Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again, I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 17 of my Rome 2004 Let's Play campaign. As Baktria in the previous episode, I declared war on Cappadocia, hoping that the Seleucid Empire would jump to their aid to help them. However, the Seleucids broke their defensive alliance with Cappadocia, because they didn't want to be at war with me. Which is a bit unfortunate, because, like I said, I wanted to be at war with the Seleucids so I could take all their stuff, but... well, I was just at war with Cappadocia, and they are dead, of course. Well, they're not dead, but they've lost all their territory. The Seleucids, meanwhile, are still busy out here. They're fighting heavily against the Romans. They own this, but they lost that. And they also had lost, like, one of those two, but they recaptured it, so... There's some hard fighting going on over there. But yeah, that's literally the only faction that they are at war with, Rome, so... That has to be the Romans that they're fighting over there. Yeah, meanwhile I've decided that I'm probably going to go for economic victory. The most difficult part of that is that I have to be trading with 10 factions. Which is kind of an issue, of course, because I need to conquer a lot of stuff, which means I kill factions. So in the end I need to sort of like balance between all the factions that I kill and the factions that I leave alive to trade with. So... yeah, I'm gonna definitely be training with the Avete, so that's 1. That is 2. I was thinking of making them my client state, so that's 3. Scythia is 4. Camarria is gonna be 5, because that's gonna be my satrapy. Just like Rhodos. So then I've got at least 5 right there. And then... Oh yeah, I'm trading Athens, that's 6. Maybe also with Tylus in the end, although I do need to conquer those two settlements from them. So that's 7. Rome, when I discover them, will be 8. And then I just need to discover some random barbarian factions out there. So, should be okay, but we have to be a little bit careful about that we don't kill too many factions, but... I already have like 5 settlements right, 5 factions right here. Avete, Artan, Royal Scythia, Camarria, and Rhodos that I will be training with already. So that just means and Athens. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. So that's at least. So I just need to find 4 more essentially. But yeah, I also need to be at war with the Seleucids at some point, and I do have a bunch of treaties with them, and I kind of like them. So I will get a massive penalty if I just randomly declare war on them. So I'm probably going to declare war with Sardis. Because that is their satrapy, so they will once again have to choose whether they join or not. But I'll wait a little bit with that. I need to get my armies in position to hit them all at once. So Pergamon is from Galatia. Another faction that I have to be at war at some point. Oh yeah, I trained a... Where are you? Yeah, here. I trained this Dignitress, or whatever the fuck that guy's called. He's gonna go here, so that I can discover Camarria, so I can trade with... Well, I can't trade with them yet, because I don't have any settlements on the Black Sea. But... Yeah, I will talk to them, pay them to be my satrapy, so that... I get another victory condition done, because for economic victory, I need the Bosporus. Either directly or indirectly. Yeah, either by direct ownership or through satrapies and military allies. Yeah, well, they'll be owning that through satrapies, and obviously I will conquer Asia myself. Oh, 15! Oh, okay, that's a bit more of an issue. I thought it was 10, but I mixed it up with the 10 resources that you need to hold. So it'll be a bit more difficult. No, well, whatever. All the other ones are more difficult. This one, fucking 90 settlements. I'm not even halfway there, and I have to conquer Italy. And I have to conquer Ponta Caspia. Both of them are fucking annoyingly out of the way. And then this one is I have to conquer 40 provinces with my culture. But that's pretty much the same as 90 settlements. So, in the end, I just need to put in just as much effort to get this one as to get that one. So yeah, that sucks. No, champion. Well, whatever. So yeah, I will be declaring war on Sardis very soon, and hopefully the Seleucids will join Sardis then, and declare war on me as well.
Will you not give up?
Our child is born. Everybody's very happy. What am I researching? That's okay. I don't have any missions. I just need to subjugate one more faction for that to be done. Need to make... yeah, that's never happening. I don't have Syria yet. But hopefully the Seleucids will declare war before I wipe out Sardis so I can own Syria all the way. I have Armenia. I'm trading with 7 of 6. It will be 6 because I'm trading with Sardis. Yeah, and that's... yeah. There are only 3 nomadic factions left. And I have to be at war with all 3 of them for that mission. And obviously I'm not doing that because I don't want to be at war with the Massagetae. Actually, no, they're not even 3. There are only 2 nomadic factions left in the game right now. The Massagetae and Royal Scythia. All the other nomadic factions are dead, so it's literally impossible to do that mission. Yeah, you could take Tyros. Oh, maybe if I put that guy there, we can take out Jerusalem. I'm pretty sure you can make that. So, if war breaks out against the Seleucids, this guy will take Tyros, that guy will take Jerusalem, this guy will take Petra, this guy will take Hegra, and this guy will take Yathrib, and then this guy will take, whatever the hell this is called, Charmuthas. So they will lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settlements in one turn. And then I could even put them in position to take Salamis. But then again, they need to attack that, so that probably won't work. Oh, I also have a random guy standing here. You really don't need to be there. So I'll send you towards the front line where you are, where you can be useful. Yeah, you need to go this way because you need to discover Camarria. Even though I can over here, I can already see that they own this, but for some reason I can't talk to them yet. So I'll just need to send that guy over there to look through the fog of war, pretty much, and then we have discovered them. I'll expand that for Antioch. Next turn, pretty much all the buildings are done. And then, yeah, all the buildings except that one because I just issued up. And then I can continue to upgrade them. Antioch is definitely going to be a good money maker, especially with this thing here, which is my richest settlement right now. Oh, that one, because there is also there's a trading port there in Hermosia. This is my richest settlement. I might as well just upgrade it all the way. Public order is fine, and yeah, we lose food, but that's okay because they can just draw it from the food surplus. So then they will make even more money. And we can also upgrade that. There is enough public order for that. More slaves. Can I raise another army, actually? Oh yeah, I can actually raise more than one army. 3 to be exact, but I thought that the limit was 10, so that's why I was a bit... Shall I raise another army though? I don't really need it, but... This guy's of age. Oh no, Tyrannion needs to be... You're not in any army. Politics are looking good. Do you need to... Yes, you need to send somebody away for tutoring. This guy. And that's it. Yeah, I'll raise another army then for Tyrannion, which is a pretty badass name. Where are you? Who's going to be faction leader after his father dies? There you are. Tyrannion. What a fucking badass name. Raise an army. You will get Baktrian Royal Cav. The Gods of War. What a generic name. Oh, just the Sons of Ares. That's how you write that, right? I think so. The Sons of Mars. No. We are Greek, so I will actually keep it in line. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Indian armored elephants. Give me one of those. You will also get... I will give extra cavalry for this army, I think. You will get 4 Baktrian noble horses and 2 Hellenic cataphracts. And then 2 Baktrian horse archers. Then you will get 6 thorax pikemen. Now you got 4 slots left, so there'll be 2 archers and 2 scale thorax hoplites. I can also upgrade this. There's already a food issue here, so they can draw from the pool as well. I can upgrade that, then this guy can get elite Persian archers. Well, how much better are elite Persian archers compared to them? So they have 35 150. 35 150. They got 1 more shots per minute. 15 ammunition. Same. They got much more melee attack. 20 weapon damage compared to 24. Okay, so they have less weapon damage somehow. Charge bonus 4. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. I will never use them in hand-to-hand combat. They've got more morale. And more health. And a tiny bit more armor. A lot more melee defense. So they shoot faster, but they don't have any more attack or range or whatever. And they can hold them, they can defend themselves a bit better in hand-to-hand combat. Well, I will build it, so I can train them. So first I'll train that, then I'll send you to Antioch to train the infantry, the thorax pikemen and the scale thorax hoplites, and then I'll send you back to Ecbatana. Then you have to probably wait a few turns till that thing is done, and then you can get your elite Persian archers in that army. So then that is an army that has a bit of extra cavalry. Hellenic cataphracts. A general with horses and an elephant. All of these guys are general's bodyguard with elephants. And this guy's got regular Indian war elephants. Here, elephants. And this guy has Hellenic artifacts. Where is the king, even? Which army is his, again? Agamemnon's... No, not Agamemnon's pride. Servants of Charon. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, well, just continue. Do wonder how the Seleucids are doing against the Romans, because it looked to be sort of evenly matched. You know, the Seleucids took some territory, the Romans took some territory, the Seleucids took it back.
Perhaps, and I ask with all due respect for your august self, you could let us have some money.
How about I just straight up make you my satrapy?
Ah, I knew we could agree. Let us go and give thanks to Dionysus.
Alright, so there we go. So that is roads under my control. Or Rhodos. Okay. Oh, no longer wounded. Oh, I sent them on a diplomatic mission. Oh yeah, of course, that finishes the mission. Whoops. Oh well, whatever. It's not that not like I'm short on money that I needed all the bonus objectives. Capture any settlement. Oh yeah, I have a war target available now because I have a satrapy. What is the new mission? Yeah, I need to capture a settlement. What's the new... I already have that. Control 40 settlements. I have 44. I need to at least one of those two. I have Arabia Felix. Hold the entirety of at least one of those. I don't have that. Like a satrapy of Egypt. What the fuck? I don't even think Egypt is alive anymore. Hold the entirety of these two. Yeah, well, I'm not anywhere near that yet. Alright, so you keep on walking. Or riding on your horse. Keep on traveling. Alright, does that count? That I'm in their territory? Yes, it does. Nice. Oh, I can trade with them.
Friendship that has been and friendship to come. Greetings. Now, let us seek wisdom together.
Wow, you... Okay.
I can settle on these terms in the sure knowledge that I have
There we go. Trading with them. And then I want you to become my satrapy as well. I'll pay you back. Half of what you paid me. There we go. Whoa! What the fuck? What the hell? They own all of that. Okay. Okay. The Cimbri. They are angry at them? Oh, because they were at war with each other. Okay, so they were like campaigning along with Scythia. I can also trade with Scythia.
Welcome you, worthy speaker. I listen because your people are known to have honor.
No, they only want to pay 4,000 all the time.
You have spoken.
There we go. Oh wow, okay, I'm going all the way, like, I am here, Scythia is there, we actually border, but no. The trade goes like that, and then that, and that, and that, and then all the way to there, and then back to their capital. What a roundabout way of doing that, holy hell. Well, at least I do know a lot more factions. What the fuck? Adristian Kingdom is, out there. Alright, I can trade with them as well.
Satan, let your words move me to anger or agreement, as you wish of them. I can sense that my God.
Nobody has purple dye. I do believe there's purple dye in Libya, but I'm not too sure. Whoa, Rome is busy. Holy hell. Okay, so what the hell does Rome have? They do own all of Italy. They don't own Sicily. They own all of that. They own part of that. Okay, so they are defensive allies with Syracuse and Massalia. They are military allies with Libya somehow. And they are at war with... I don't know who they are. Oh, the Nasamones. They are down here somewhere, I believe. They're at war with the Nasamones. The slaves, of course, with Sardis, with Cappadocia, with the Galaiki, the Seleucids, of course, and the Kush from out there. And they really like me because... Oh yeah, because I attacked Cappadocia, of course. Broken treaty with Cappadocia. Like, they love, absolutely adore my expansionism. Okay, how about I start training with you as well?
At the Senate's request, I give ear to your just and undoubtedly noble requests. Though Roman
Oh, right. Hey, my Sicily. They're not at war with anyone.
Come, my friend, speak. We are men of word. I am humbled by your own.
Well, this will be very easy now to get... what's it called? To get... It'll be a bit easier to get this. Oh, I hold one of every resource. What the hell? I thought I... That's not where I wanted to look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. Which was the one that I didn't have then? Wine? Oh, purple dye may only be in... What's it called? It may only be in Attila Total War. Ah. Okay, well, let's have a little look at economic victory. 65 settlements. Yeah, I currently have 52, including my ally territories. So 52. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. And that is enough already. So I just need to take out the Seleucids and then Ethiopia. And then I have all the territories. Oh yeah, I do need to conquer Asia as well. I need to trade with a few more factions, but that is okay. I need to make more money. And then I have everything else. I have civil technologies, 120 units in total. Okay, well, we're getting there. Nice. Yeah, I'll be finishing that mission. But yeah, I really didn't know that they owned all of that. I mean, I knew that Scythia was in this territory, killing barbarians. But yeah, they went fucking hard on what's it called? On the Germanians. The Cimbri are still here. It's the only Germanic faction left, I think, because these guys are all Celtic. Yeah, this is the only Germanic faction left. So I think all the other ones have died. The Lugi are dead, the Suebi are dead, the Frisi are dead. So they're a client state of Rome.
You are welcome, although my ancestors and people expect talk with purpose and honesty.
Yeah, 4,000 is the max that they will pay. It's also trade with Syracuse.
I throw open the doors to you and bid you enjoy our talks.
They import absolutely everything for me. Let's also trade with them.
Welcome here and speak as you wish, without fear of consequence or danger. Excellent.
There we go. No, here. There we go, that's 15 factions. I will lose one. I will lose two, because I will declare war on the Seleucids and Sardis, but there are enough factions to make up the difference. I just need to conquer all of Asia pretty much. So technically, what I could do is just ignore the Seleucids. Yeah, I need Asia. So I have roads indirectly because I own the faction. So I need to conquer Ephesus and Pessinus, and then I need to conquer Pergamon from Galatia. Right, end the turn, and then next turn we'll declare war on Sardis and see... oh yeah, I forgot about you. I had forgotten about you for a very long time, which is why I'm moving, you know. No, don't want your armies through my lands. Spreading Latin culture because you like Romans.
Perhaps
A military alliance.
ask with all due respect for your august self. You could let us have...
And now every turn is gonna take forever because every single faction is gonna ask something of me, probably. Yeah, mission successful. Only done one of the bonus objectives. Alright, so what is the new? Subjugate 20 different factions. Okay, research city planning. Isn't that what yes, I was about to say, isn't that what I'm researching right now? It is. Entirety of Africa and Mauritania. Entirety of Asia and Bithynia and Pontus. And trade with 8 factions. Yeah, I'm trading with 15. To be a bit less soon. Alright, can you reach Pessinus in one turn? Yes, you can. We can't reach Ephesus in one turn, but that'll be okay. Okay, I know I'm still trading with Sardis, but I'm gonna declare war on them anyway.
To hear your embassy, inspired as it undoubtedly...
And the Seleucids
into an uncertain future.
the Seleucids once again have... shut up!
That is unimportant. Your ruination matters.
Can you shut up? There we go. But yeah, the Seleucids once again abandon their ally. Because they do not want to be at war with me, I guess. I will occupy. It is Greek after all. What the hell? Why can't I build that other thing? Why can't I build this? What the fuck? That's weird. Alright, so you take Pessinus. Once again, I will occupy. Switch that to this. Because we already have that one there. Oh, I already have that there as well. In that case... yeah, you can switch it to that one to get a bit of Eastern culture, but that's fine. Upgrade everything. Same with Antioch, because these things are done. Oh, this... I don't even have the appropriate barracks in Antioch for the thorax hoplites. Where are the appropriate barracks then? Here? Yeah. Cool, it's a garrison. It'll be whatever the fuck I want it to be. But yeah, once again, the Seleucids break their alliance because they do not want to be at war with me. The big question is now, is Tyler's gonna join if I attack Galatia? Because I need to attack them both because they own the final bits of the provinces that I need. Oh yeah, and I do need to be trading with one more faction because obviously I lost my trade agreement with Sardis.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me to...
Luckily, there are more than enough trade options for me to go around. More than I was anticipating, at least, so that is nice. Okay, so yeah, I own half of Galatia Cappadocia. I own 2/3 of this, and I own half of this, because Rhodes counts as well as half of the province, together with Picinos. I guess I can send this army this way to help out, because they're just sitting there doing nothing, and this other guy is being trained. But they're not done yet. Yeah, you see Rome owns that now. Now I can see that they actually own it. Rome owns that. This is owned by Syracuse. And that is owned by Rome. Well, minus 335 because of military actions against the Seleucid Empire. They slightly like the treaties with Baktria. Yeah, we are sort of friendly, but not really. A lot of penalty for that cultural aversion comes into play here. Yeah, they absolutely hate them now, of course, because they were abandoned. They were forced to help the Seleucids all the way, and then when they needed some help, then the Seleucids abandoned them. Okay, they might try to run this way, but this guy, they won't be able to make it in one turn, so this guy can intercept them. So next turn that is done. After that, what are we gonna research? Don't have any easy researches left anymore. They will take like 5-6 turns. Yeah, this will give you the royal barracks, but I don't even really need them because there are not even that many great units in there anyway. Yeah, the Baktrian royal guards or whatever they're called. Yeah, these guys. Heavy hoplites, but I'm fine with the scale thorax hoplites, to be honest. And it kind of feels like filling an army with Praetorians when you're playing the Romans, and I don't really like playing that way. I kind of prefer it if my armies are sort of historically accurate or like historically feasible. You know, like not an entire army. Like when I play as the Romans, I usually like make one army that is filled with Praetorians that is called Legion. Usually I make it Legion number 10. Legio Decima and then Praetoria will be their name. And then that army is filled with Praetorian cavalry and Praetorian soldiers, and you know that usually if I've changed the Romans into the Roman Republic into the Roman Empire, then the emperor controls that army. But most of the time it sits in Rome. So yeah, that's the only Praetorian army I know. Everybody else, that I make, every other army is filled with regular legionnaires and auxiliaries, like a Roman legion is supposed to look like. I really don't like filling armies with Praetorians, or it just doesn't feel right. And I kind of have the same for other factions. Don't like doing the most, like constantly filling armies with the most elite units. Sort of an exception is the Seleucid Empire, because I usually do make legions. I usually do make armies full with silver shield pikemen. But yeah, that's just my general thoughts of it. You can get experienced archer, and then you can get some more ammo. Let's check how politics are doing. Oh yeah, there we go. Why are you pissed off? Political actions. It didn't even do shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, secure loyalty then. Yeah, these guys are fine. All right. I once again forgot him. Oh yeah, and you. I still gave you the move order, even though you were already where you needed to be.
My people can only...
I do not want your armies through my lands. Would be great if you could set an option for, like, never ask me again for military access or something. Okay, Sardis is on the move. Raise a fleet. I don't even have any navies. I just realized, like, absolutely nothing. Alright, I'll research the Cult of Alexander because that actually gives me a whole bunch of positive things. Especially some of those political action things. But yeah, actually, hey, Sparta, would you like...
Be welcome, but may Athena strike us all dumb if we speak anything but truth in our deliberations.
There we go.
The gods of...
Sparta is now helping us out. Rhodes is of course already at war with them because they're my satrapy. But yeah, that fleet is right next to Knossos, where there's a huge Spartan army, so maybe the Spartans can take it out for me. Okay, so Sardis was on the move. I guess they are right here. Oh, there they are. Whoops. Oh, Thorax Swordsman. A lot of Thorax Swordsmen, Thorax Hoplite, or Levy Pikes? Militia Hoplites, that's what it's called. Some Slingers, some Skirmishers. I don't really see a lot of cavalry. Well, unless these units here are cavalry. But see, they're not cavalry in that army either, so... Now, they can't even train anything anymore because their barracks were here and I took them away. Alright, so unfortunately that guy is kind of on his own because this guy won't be able to make it. I could force march him, but then they can ignore the other guy and ambush him. Right, you come back. Where are you? There? Alright, what treaties do I have? Yeah, non-aggression and trade. Well, I do need to break the non-aggression before I declare war, because otherwise I get a massive, massive, massive penalty. If I just declare war on them while I'm trading, it only lasts for a few turns. Because I was still training with Sardis when I declared war on them. And I'm already one level better in trustworthiness. And of course, you know, if you look at all these other factions, unreliable, expansionist, unreliable, warlike. Yeah, these guys are reliable. So are they. Expansion is devious. This guy's cautious, but he's treacherous. He's also treacherous. Expansion is devious. Confident, unreliable. Expansion is devious. You know, they all have a terrible reputation. Yeah, they are at war with Rome, but Massalia owns that. And that. Massalia owns a lot of territory in... Rome has a very weird... Yeah, they've got their allies with a bunch of factions, but that hinders their... like... their... the way that they can expand. Yeah, I just need to conquer Asia, and then enough settlements. And I need to make some more money, but when I own all of that and turn them into nice profitable provinces, then that should be okay. Right, end the turn, see if Sardis attacks. Oh yeah, I forgot to move him in there to retrain. Oh well, at least I wasted an extra turn so that when he gets to Ecbatana, he doesn't have to wait that long for his elite Persian archers. Okay, yeah, they attack. A lot of slingers. And they're just going... They barely have any cavalry. Citizen Cav and Tarentine on that guy, and then this guy has... What is that? Light citizen? Or light cavalry, okay. And yes, they have some heavy infantry, but... I can beat anything that they send at me, and I've got the mobility with cavalry and horse archers. I just have to take out their slingers and skirmishers. And beware of the Tarentines. And other than that, they can just grind themselves to dust against my phalanx. And I have Persian archers as well. So it should be okay. But as anything, with war, everything can happen, so we'll have to see what happens in the next episode. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. Click the like button if you did, subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Walete.